everyone. Yes, I'm feeling half decent today. Let's just hope it lasts, because it's been very, very up and down. But the rain, well, it stopped for the minute. As you can see, the ground is still wet. Yesterday it rained on and off all day. It's yeah, so I'm going to try and get the dogs out on a walk very soon, because I missed out yesterday. And partly because of the rain and partly because I wasn't feeling good either. But still got a lot of shortness of breath, but otherwise nothing much has really changed. It's sort of, I was talking to the dogs and I feel actually quite decent at the minute, so I haven't vlogged since Monday. That one's just gone up, so I thought I'd pick up the camera. Not much is planned over the weekend for myself. Athena's got plans, but when I walked the dogs 2 days ago, I think I took them on a really nice big walk. Well, they went on a big walk, they're off the leads. That's how they got a big walk. I just did the slow walk out around the lake like I did the other day. So it wasn't really a big walk for me, but they were running all over the place, so they got a big run and walk. But when I'd finished, I wasn't feeling too good, so good to see, but fingers crossed that I can continue to feel like this. That would be great. Well, I am showered and dressed, but that's about it. I don't know quite what I've been doing. I've been pottering. Oh, and I got sidetracked reading a new book that I started last night. I finished Outlander, and I read over half a book, so up to 11:15 reading last night. And I don't know why I shouldn't have picked up my Kindle again, but I did, and I probably for another half an hour. And then maybe not that long. Then I just potted around. So I'm going to take these dogs out now, because come back, finish up my jobs, have a rest, and I'll get to the shops. And some big news yesterday. They come and do the first part of the NBN here, which is National Broadband. So we should have it maybe Thursday or shortly after Thursday next week. So Kevin come home from work to help the guy, like see exactly what fibre I think we had or what was laid in here. Because we had something quite advanced for the time, but that was 9 years ago this house was built, so it's not quite what they're putting in now, but I think it's enough that they're able to use that without having to dig up a whole driveway or something, so that's good. And we thought we were going to lose internet yesterday until even possibly a week, but Kevin's managed to do something, and so we have our internet still, so that's good. Well, apparently it's been overused a bit, so we'll see. My very extra slow internet for the next week until we get our NBN, and then we won't know ourselves, I'm sure. So that's good. That was exciting. It was a nice walk, but I am tired now. Short on breath, I have to walk so slow, it's ridiculous. The dog's like, why are you walking so slow? But anyway, it's done. One thing crossed off today's list. And I've got 2 happy, hopefully somewhat tired dogs. As you can see, we're back home. I'm just going to wait. I think the washing's just got 5 more minutes to go, and then I'll get that hung out. So I'll check over my grocery list. I could do the dishwasher before I go. Actually, I'll do that. I'll get the dishwasher done, and then it's done before I come back. That'll be good. I haven't had breakfast yet. I don't know what I feel like. Again. I might just grab another watermelon smoothie down at Wendy's. That might do. I guess I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what I want. And actually, I'll show you the fridge. I don't think my fridge has ever been this empty. You ready? Oh, look at that. And right, this is like past its best. I'll get the chickens. The pumpkin I can still use, that's the mushroom. So it's very slim pickings, as you can see. Yes, so I definitely need some groceries. This will be the first grocery shop I've done in many, many weeks. Mainly because when Kevin and Athena go there, we were having so much packaged processed food. Also going to buy some ready-made stuff, I think, but try and get at least some healthy stuff, because I definitely want to get my food back on track somewhat. I'll probably do a video, maybe this afternoon or tomorrow morning, a separate video talking about that. So I'll get this dishwasher done and I'll get the washing hung out. And I just thought I'd grab a little something out of the pantry. And I haven't had these yet. These were what I bought at Costco, so many, many weeks ago. Kevin wasn't that keen on them. Don't know if it didn't have the right flavour, but I thought that was really nice. Mainly nuts and fruit and seeds. Rice pots are made sweet and a bit of evaporated cane juice. I just took a photo of them. See, look how nice they are. Really yum. Okay, jobs are done. Washing's hung out. I think the first time a week I've hung the washing out. Dishwasher's done, and poor puppies are left outside. Bye. That way I know I have to come home to any extra mess. So I think I've got my list. Sure, I haven't got lots of stuff, but we'll see how we go. It's hot. Feeling surprisingly half decent, so that's good. Let's hope it continues and I can get my shopping done. That'll be good. Actually get to use the drink holder today. The Woolworths chocolate. Black beans have finally made it. About time. Well, got a trolley full of groceries. Getting with some puppies excited. I hope they've been good. Just trying to look at their feet. I know, it's gone a lot longer than what I thought. It's going to be 2 hours. Well, it's probably gone 2 hours. Oh, I locked the door. Try again. Coming! Crazies! Crazies! Oh gee, do we have to do that, Bailey? Bailey! You're a good boy. You're good when you're outside, unless you're digging the garden. You're being good. I know, Mummy didn't want to go out. Really am pooped and my feet are quite sore. So I've got to get the groceries in now. And I'm just starting a little grocery haul since I've got quite a bit. Yeah, remember how I wasn't going to buy much besides essentials? I think it's safe to say that was a big fail. Even though I tried, I didn't, yeah. I think I forgot when I was down there and I bought too much stuff. But, so now the goal is next 2 weeks, not to buy anything besides absolute essentials, pretty much fresh food only, for 2 weeks. So that should be right. So I haven't been to the shops. I don't know the last time I went grocery shopping. It couldn't be like 6 weeks. It's been a long time. I did a little grocery shop maybe last week, I think. But not a full shop. It was the first time I've done a full shop. So at least, I feel so bad for Kevin. He's under a lot of stress at work at the minute, and I know he's not really happy with his life at the minute. So I'm so glad at least I could do his groceries, and he doesn't have to try and fit that in over the weekend. He's been so good about going. So I feel pleased that I could at least do one of my housewife duties. So I'm so excited for this holiday. More for him than even for me. He so needs a break and to get away. Anyway, I'll get the groceries in, fill my grocery haul, and then I'd like salad for lunch. I might kind of try and put a quick easy salad together because, again, I haven't had salad for weeks and that's what I feel like today. That's my bags, plus the can of soft drinks, toilet paper, some laundry soaker, and some bowls of water. So I had quite a lot of stuff. Well, the fridge looks a bit healthier, but I'm a bit confused that I still have space. I guess there's no leftovers in there. That just seems odd. I'm going to use that for dinner, so nothing left. I guess I only have a few dinners planned. I haven't really got much planned on Monday because we're going to use up leftovers. Anyway, that's the fridge. My feet are killing me, so I'm going to quickly wash the lettuce. Oh, sorry. Make myself a cup of tea and go and sit down with my feet up a bit because they are really sore. And it's really warm in here. I can't believe it. That's good because I know it's going to be easy for me to get back on track with my healthy eating, like my green smoothie and my salads if the weather warms up. So, but look, the lettuce is ready. Well, I've still got to wash it and spin it dry, but I haven't had a salad in the longest time because the thought of doing lettuce has just been beyond me. Oh, that feels so good. My feet are so not used to being on them for, what? I walked the dogs at 9 o'clock this morning. It's now 20 past 12. I'm pretty much on my feet all that time. No wonder they're sore. love how he steps up. So strange. I think he's going to have a lunch. This is his lunchtime position, but I haven't got any lunch. I've just got my tea to have. I'm just making a few changes to my channel page because I'm no longer with Boom Advertising. I just didn't get from the company what I thought when I signed up with them. I just thought they were going to help me more to build my channel, and really for a year they did nothing. I believe you do get a higher advertising percentage, but then obviously then they're taking their cut, so I don't know, we'll see how we go. I guess anyway, I'm not with them anymore. I did the contract that I had, and I said I didn't do it for to make more money. I did it because I wanted to try and help grow my channel and help other people to find my channel, and it seems to be growing quite nicely by itself anyway. In the last year I picked up nearly 750 subscribers. Hopefully when as I get better, I can start making different videos, and I think that will help. Because my vlogs don't get a lot of views, and that's fine. I've got my nice, my nice little family that watch, I love that. That's fine. I'm quite happy with that because I can actually reply to comments and interact with people and interact with you guys. So I'd rather that than have, thousands of people watch and not have that interaction, just be talking to no one. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. But it'll be nice, like some of my organising when I do my organising videos and things like that, more specific videos, to try and get some more watches on those, because obviously I feel they can help people. But I've got to get back to doing that again. But hopefully. Anyway, I think it's probably time I go and get my lunch. Yeah, I don't know what else I was doing there. I was doing some Facebook messaging and stuff like that. So I'm trying to organise catching up with a few of you who live up in Queensland. So see how that goes. Yeah, I'm just lost in the internet there. I didn't even watch, I think I watched 1 or 2 vlogs and then got lost, as you do. Well, I never got sucked in or whatever, but I've just rejoined the paper clipping website. I used to be a member, but I stopped, I don't know, a while ago now, but I just renewed, so, because I wanted to watch her video on using project life cards in stuff, and hopefully it might remotivate me. But I was actually thinking that the podcasts I could listen to, but I don't think you have to remember to listen to them. Oh well. So that might have not been a real good move, but it was just worth, what, 30 Australian dollars for a year, so I'll try and watch them. Hopefully it might motivate me, because I do like Noelle. She's pretty good. Nice simple scrapbooking style. So I've got my groceries all put away, and I'm now making lunch. It's that Fuzzy. He hasn't even heard me chopping. What are you doing? I think it's been that long since I've had a salad. He's forgotten what it means. Get the end of that. You didn't even catch it, Bailey. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, Bailey? Oh, there it is. He usually comes as soon as I start chopping something. He'll come. How funny. Been a long time, Bailey, since Mummy made a salad. I decided to go with a taco salad today. I can't tell you how excited I am to have that. It's been a long time since I wanted a salad. Looks delicious. Now, there have been days I've wanted a salad, but I haven't had the energy to make a salad. But for the most part, I haven't really wanted one. So hopefully they're all good signs. Good signs I've got the energy for one. Good sign I'm interested in a salad. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Unfortunately, Kevin really doesn't think that I'm over everything. I think I'm just having a good, well, this will be a good day, and I've had good days before. I've had a few good days, that's been it. But fingers crossed that it is. Yesterday I had a terrible day. So, I don't know. I want them to be good days forevermore. In the meantime, I'm going to go enjoy my lunch, and then I'll be in an hour. I'm going to go pick the kids up from school. I tell you, this is amazing. So awesome. How have I gone weeks without having a salad? So good, and I miss them. Again, my newer viewers won't understand that I pretty much have a salad every day normally, up until I got sick probably, maybe more up until the weather turned cold. I think over last winter I think I did the same thing. I went off my salads a bit, but I'm back on them again today. I forgot to tell you guys what was in the salad. I've mixed it all up now. So I had lettuce, tomato, cucumber, my beetroot slaw, which is carrot, beetroot and zucchini, grated. TVP, instead of meat, it was TVP with taco seasoning. And then I had some salsa, sprinkle of cheese, and a bit of sour cream. And oh boy, it is delicious. Bailey's hoping he's going to get some, but I think the answer's a big no. So while I'm watching YouTube, I decided I'd paint my nails. Went for a nice spring colour today. It's actually my favourite spring colour. This has come to poppy. Yeah, so I love this colour, especially for early spring before you start to get the really bright colours. I've got it on my toes as well at the moment too, funnily enough. I put it on there a few weeks ago, but yep, decided since the weather's getting nice and warm, I would go with a spring colour because it's only a few weeks to spring. Can't believe it's already time to go pick up the kiddos, but it is. It's amazing when you start doing things again, like, well, I was doing stuff up until sort of 12:30ish, I guess, by the time I filmed my videos and stuff. So I've been sitting down since then for the last 2.5 hours, but I needed to recover. That was a big effort for me this morning. But yeah, it's amazing how quickly the day goes when you're busy. But it's been good. I'm still feeling quite good. I think my energy's even come back up again now I've had a good rest, so that's good. Yeah, we're just driving out the driveway and see a big grey cloud coming over. I hope that doesn't mean rain. I've got clothes out in the clothesline. Ugh. Yeah, there is rain straight ahead. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get back before that rain arrives, but let's hope so. Oh, we beat the rain home, but I might bring the washing in now, just in case it arrives unexpectedly. Really enjoyed his car ride, didn't you, babe? He's just having herself in the car. I asked her to bring the rubbish bin up and get the mail, and she wouldn't get out the car, so I said no TV, no computer. Well, I said no TV, and she goes, well, play my computer. I said, well, no computer either. So waiting for her to come in, hopefully apologise, and then I'll also apologise because I probably overreacted a bit too, because she's just really rude. So if she apologises, I will maybe say after dinner she can do something, or she can have one of them. I don't know. Well, I'll get this washing for now. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do a picture polish order on Sunday morning. They've got some new colours coming out. Isn't that gorgeous? Going to be getting that one. Still watching YouTube with my buddy. What you doing, buddy? What's your fuzz? Bailey. What are you doing? What are we looking at? She's on YouTube. Just lit my candle. Got to take my teacup back into the kitchen. Been around and closed up the house and took some food out to the chickens before they went to bed. Brought the bird in because it's sort of very cloudy out there, but we actually haven't got into that rain. So it was very odd because, you know, you could see it not far, but it didn't come here. So that's alright. But Christy's mood's improved. She's in doing some baking now because she couldn't use the computer. The TV. She said, what can I do? So cooking was one thing I suggested, because she was going to make something yesterday and never got around to it. So she's making some chocolate chip muffins, and then I've got to go and start dinner soon. But yeah, it's been a quiet afternoon. Once we got over, you know, the teen drama. Oh, Rosie's over there. I didn't know she was sitting there. She's behind the coffee table. So a nice quiet evening. Well, maybe it's not so much dinner, but find a movie to watch with Kevin when he gets home. We've got nothing much planned over the weekend. Well, Kevin will probably go for his bike ride tomorrow, and then Kevin's going to pick her and her friend Julia up and take them up to Sydney. They're going to a YouTuber show, I guess, with Bri, who she's seen before, and a few of his friends are coming out. So that's at the Metro. Again, if you've been watching for a while, you might remember we took her up to see Bri back in, well, earlier this year, and we went and had a beautiful afternoon tea at these lovely tea rooms. And originally I thought we'd do the same thing again, but Mum and Dad are away, we've got Christy, so she's not going to want to go and have tea. So, and then hang around and drive up. So I decided Kevin will take the girls and maybe go to a movie, and I'll just stay here with Christy because I'm taking Athena and friends up to a concert in a couple of weeks. So we'll just he was okay to do that. And then Sunday, I don't think there's any plans on Sunday. How funny she is. It's right over the edge of the cushion. These ones. Oh, just another new channel to share with you. I found this channel a week or two ago. I'm not even sure how now. This is BZ Vlogs. I'll make sure I link below. It's actually a lovely Scottish young couple. Zoe and Brad, which is the B and the Z. And yeah, I've been really enjoying their vlogs. Seeing around Glasgow. And at the moment they're over on the Isle of Arran visiting his family. So yeah, they're just a young couple in their 20s, but it's, I've been enjoying their videos. So again, I think they're fairly new. This is day 59, so that I'm watching anyway. So they are just very much still building up their channel. So again, if you like daily vloggers, go over and have a look and say hello. I love listening to them talk, so just love their accents. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure how I came across them. It's so weird how you find people, and then I can never remember how I found them. I need to keep a notebook of how I find people, because I always forget. Because I usually add them into my list, and then it might be a few days later I actually watch their videos, and then decide whether I'm going to subscribe or not. Well, then I've well and truly forgotten how I come across them. Look where they're having lunch. They just climbed up a mountain in Scotland. I'm so jealous, Brad and Zoe. So jealous. I wouldn't be capable of climbing that mountain at the moment, but they may be really homesick for Scotland again. Everyone's being naughty.
No.
You are naughty.
They were already open.
I bought these to try all together, and you just open them and tried them. Well, how are they?
They're quite nice.
He's very naughty. I'm not happy with him now. You seem tall because you've got your shoes on. I haven't got your shoes on.
You're short.
You are not tall.
You're getting old.
He's not tall. I don't think I've started shrinking yet.
You're an old, austere, pretty grandmother.
I feel like an old person. I don't know, I feel like trying him now, so I'll try him later, but he's very naughty. And then, he's doing the dog's dinner though. Dogs having my dinner, maybe cook my dinner different. And Chrissy's got some muffins in the oven. Which are almost ready.
How many of these do we need?
But there's my dinner. I managed to get a scraping of the insides of the chicken Kiev because I used out a bit. That's what everyone else is having. So it's an RSPCA chicken, mashed potatoes and corn. Right, dinner's over. I've got cleaned up. That was washing I did earlier. These are Christy's muffins. They turned out, but she made them a little bit big, so they sort of come out the top of the pan, but they should be fine. Kevin's just gone to put over his robe on, and we'll go and find something to watch on TV. They're both pretty tired though, so I might watch a documentary. Usually on a Friday night I like to watch a movie, but I think I might just go to a documentary tonight, and that way maybe just won't go to bed because I'm pretty tired after staying up late last night reading. I want to go to bed and keep reading my book.